Now I want to show you how to add extra tax if needed. If you've been following along, then you probably remember when we set up shipping, we set up to ship within North America as well as the UK. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'd like to add a 20% tax to orders that are coming from the United Kingdom. So the first thing we need to do is go up to localization and then go to taxes. And here you'll see all of the U.S. state sales tax. I'm in Massachusetts, so we have a 6.25% tax rate, and then 10 minutes north of me is New Hampshire, which is a 0% tax rate. So guess where I shop? So to create a new one, we need to click Add New, and we want to give it a name. Let's just say UK. I'll just say UK 20%, and the rate will be 20%. And we want to enable that. I'm not sure if I have to put the percent sign in here or not. The rate, yeah, so we can't put the percent sign. Let's just add new again. Okay, 20%, and then we just want to put 20. Alright, so if we go down, should be able to see it. Alright, right here, UK 20%. So we have the tax set. Now we need to create a tax rule. So we need to go to localization, tax rules. And you can see we have a rule for each state in the US. I want to add new. I'm going to call it the same thing, UK 20%. Enable, and then we want to click Save and Stay. And so that was created. Now we want to click Add a New Tax Rule under the UK 20%, and we want to choose our country. You can do any specific country you want. We're going to do the United Kingdom. The behavior is going to be this tax only, and the tax, we want to choose the one we just created, which is UK 20%. We'll just say UK customers 20% sales tax, that lowercase. Alright, so save and stay. So now we have our tax rule, and so that's created. Now there is a bit of bad news with taxes and PrestaShop, and that is that currently there is no easy way to apply this tax to every product at once. What you'll need to do is go to each product and set it up. So if we go to our products and we go to iPod Nano, we can scroll down. Where is it? Prices and tax rule. We would have to change this to UK 20%, and then that would be applied to this product, only for users that are coming from the UK. Now remember, when we created this, we didn't choose to combine tax. We chose to use this by itself. So for this particular product, only this tax would apply, not the original tax. So I mean, it's kind of a drawback. You can go to Advanced Parameters, CSV Import, and you can import your products through a comma separated value document, and you actually can include the tax, so you could add it there. But there's no really easy way to do that that I know of. So that's how you create taxes for certain countries, or you can apply it to anyone. Another great feature of PrestaShop is how easy it is to apply multi-currency. So people can pay with different currencies on your shop. And you can do this by logging into the back office and going to localization currencies. Now, when you install PrestaShop, it asks you for your country, and depending on what you choose, it'll set up the currency automatically. You can see, obviously, I'm in the US, so we have the USD, the US dollar already here, as well as the ISO code number. That's very important in order to add new currencies. So let's click Add New. So we want to give this a name. I'm just gonna say EUR, and the ISO code, which is EUR, the numeric ISO code. Now, there's a really helpful link at Wikipedia to help us find different ISO numeric codes for different countries. It is en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ISO_4217. And you can see it shows the codes for every country. We want euros right here, EUR, and we can see the numeric code is 978. So we want to grab that and put that right here, which I already have. The symbol, I'm just going to go ahead and copy the pound symbol. And the conversion rate is 1.30. You can easily Google any conversion rate. The format, we want to choose this option, as with euros. Decimals, we're not going to have decimals. Spacing, no, and we want to enable it. So that looks good. So now that's been added, euros have been added. Now we should be able to go to the front end and reload. And you can see we have 4 products in our cart. And if we go up to this little currency selector and we hover over it, we have the option to shop with euros. So if we choose that, it'll auto update the products in our cart 1.30, which is the conversion rate, which now it was 3 something before, now it's 411. So very easy. We can switch back, and now you can see 316, which is the USD amount. So very easy to do. You can add as many currencies as you'd like, and that little select box on the front end will give your customers all the options for each currency. So that's it for this section, and I'll see you in the next.